Australia's Channel 7 Eyewitness News, Queensland's largest independent television news organisation.
News as it happens, across Australia, around the world, with the team that really knows news. Weekdays, 6:30 on the 7 National News.
Good evening, Nev Roberts with the latest news.
Good morning, I'm Frank Warwick. We're standing by now.
National News with Greg Granger.
It is now my intention to lead the Liberal Party with Alan
from cancer. Good evening. Tonight, Jeff Kennett is still leader of the state opposition. He beat off a bid to
fleet reenactment voyages weigh anchor in Botany Bay.
And a close call for a fighter jet pilot at Amberley Air Base.
7 Nightly News with Frank Warwick and Simone Simmons.
Good evening.
And good evening to you too, Simone. Welcome.
found at the scene of the New Caledonia hostage rescue.
And loyal patients come to the aid of Jeffrey Edelston.
Seven Nightly News with Richard Zachariah and Susie Ellerman.
Good evening. The Medical Tribunal has reserved for a month its decision on the future of...
250,000 people greet the historic First Fleet reenactment.
Seven Nightly News with Jennifer Kite and Glenn Taylor. Seven Nightly News with Peter Mitchell.
Good evening. An epidemic of a rare form of meningitis in Victoria.
Also tonight, a state government rescue plan for St Andrew's Hospital.
7 Nightly News with Glenn Taylor and Jennifer Kites.
Tragedy strikes.
After 32 years.
7 Nightly News with Peter Mitchell.
The historic 1991 AFL. Good evening. Tonight, Victorians are breathing a collective sigh of relief. The unthinkable hasn't happened, and the...
The promise of a new tax deal as Andrew P. Good evening.
Vastin with 7 nightly news.
A speedboat racer dies in an accident off the Brisbane.
The MCG.
This is 7 Nightly News with Peter Mitchell.
A yachtsman's joy. Raphael Dinelli celebrates his...
Good evening. Also
Tonight, at last, the GST revealed 10% on almost...
7 Nightly News with David Johnston.
Good evening, a 10% GST.
7 Nightly News with Peter Mitchell.
Tonight, sweet grand final victory for... Good evening and welcome to this special grand final.
Tonight, paying for peace, a new tax to fund out...
With Chris Bath, this is 7 Nightly News.
Good evening. We may be hit with a new... Sydney enters the new millennium with a stunning fireworks spectacular.
With Chris Bath, this is 7 Nightly News.
Good evening, and from 7 News, welcome to the 21st century. Tonight, Live 8 rocks the planet.
This is 7 News with Chris Bath.
Good evening. Hundreds of the world's top performers have united for a musical marathon pressuring world.
Tonight, Australia Day shame, the hunt for graffiti vandals who sprayed offensive slogans along Sydney.
This is 7 News at 6 with Melissa Doyle.
Good evening. Just as we prepare to celebrate Australia Day, graffiti vandals have sprayed offensive slogans.
Tonight, Kevin Rudd makes $500 million of promises on day one of the election campaign.
This is 7 News at 7 with Mark Ferguson.
On 7 News tonight, who's behind the wheel? Chaos in the airport tunnel caused by a foreign driver with almost no experience who unions say is...
Live from our Sydney headquarters, this is 7 News with Melissa Doyle.
Good evening. 7 News can reveal a truck driver who
Tonight, nightclub terror in Turkey. A gunman launches a murderous rampage inside an exclusive Istanbul club, killing at least 39 people.
Live from our Sydney headquarters, this is 7 News with Chris Reason.
Good evening. Within minutes of the opening of this first day of the year, the world is reeling from
Tonight, billions for a new metro to the west in an election public transport fight, while passengers are warned of days of delays due to an accident.
Live from our Sydney headquarters, this is 7 News with Mark Ferguson.
Good evening. The big bucks are flowing ahead.
Tonight, the Casula COVID cluster spreads. 40 cases now linked to the Crossroads Hotel. Sydney facing new restriction.
Live from Sydney, 7 News with Michael Usher.
Good evening. Health authorities are increasingly anxious with COVID-19.
The news, Collingwood faces up to bombshell findings of systemic racism, but Eddie Maguire rejects calls for him to quit now.
Live from Melbourne, 7 News with Peter Mitchell starts now.
Good evening. Eddie Maguire is rejecting calls to immediately stand down as Collingwood president.
Tonight, day one blunder, an embarrassing stumble from Anthony Albanese on the election trail as opinion polls suggest the race is narrowing.
Live from Sydney, 7 with Mark Ferguson.
Good evening. Scott Morrison has made the most of the first full day of the election. Tonight on 7 News, let the rate cuts begin. The Reserve Bank delights mortgage holders and the big banks are passing it on.
Live from Sydney, 7 News with Mark Ferguson and Angela Cox.
Good evening. After disappointment last month, there's June.
The world's most powerful mates reunite in Beijing, and this handshake could affect us all. The coalition.
Live from Sydney, this is 7 News with Michael Usher.
Good evening. The only thing going down at Coles tonight is its reputation after the federal court found it lied